I'm not lying to you. I've been trying, but you done play me like a fool.
Look, I had some really, I had to talk about this, right? So the other day I was with this girl, and we were just talking, and usually I don't hang out with girls, but I just, I gave her the time of my day. You know what I'm saying? It was an off day. I just gave her, a little bit, maybe an hour or two out of my day to, talk to her. And, I said, she was telling me something. She said, my friend got pregnant, right? And I said, oh, okay. And I said, oh, well, how old is she? Oh, she's 25. And I said, oh, okay. That's not too bad. You know what I'm saying? It could have been worse. It could have been 18. It could have been, 7. It could have been 16 or whatever. I don't know. She could have had a, 16-year-old friend. She was like 24. I don't know. And I said, where does she work at? Or, what does she do? She told me she worked at Big Lots. Now, I said, okay. I said, there's still hope. What is the, it's a relationship, so it's two people. I said, well, what does the dad do? Oh, he doesn't have a job. The fuck? So wait, hold on. I said, wait, hold on. Let me get this straight. They just had a kid. She works at Big Lots, and he don't have a job. I said, oh, well, I try to give him the benefit of the doubt. I said, is she in school? Is he in school or something? No, he just, at the house right now collecting unemployment. And at that very moment, I thought to myself, like, that should be illegal. There is no way. Now I know this is America. There is no way that should be legal. There should be some type of punishment for people that work regular jobs, that have kids. They should go to jail. I don't want to say jail, because then how are they gonna work and get? There should be something, like they should get like a whooping, like they should have like there should be some severe consequence for if you work a regular job like Big Lots, Jamba Juice, Hawaiian, barbecue, wherever. You should have some type of punishment. Now, here's the thing. I'm not bagging on, oh, well, she works at Big Lots. There's no problem with that. There is a problem with that because you're broke, but there's no problem with, working at Big Lots and you're 24. What it is. It's not too late. But you have a kid then you have a kid? That should be illegal. Everybody talking about this and that. That should be illegal. There is no... Bro, if you work at Big Lots, okay, you live in LA, the rent is already crazy. Okay, you work at Big Lots. It's two people. One doesn't have a job. One works at Big Lots. Let's just say she brings home $600. She makes $600. Let's just say after tax, let's just say she makes $500. Let's just say $500. What is she gonna do with $500? What are you gonna possibly do with $500? Please let me know right now, what are you gonna do with $500? Please tell me right now, what are you gonna do with $500? I don't even pay for nothing. I make more than that, almost triple than that a week, and it's still not enough for me. So for you to have a kid, a person that doesn't have a job, collecting unemployment, which is not a lot, which is gonna run out soon, so he gonna have to work a regular job, and then you work at Big Lots? There should be some type of punishment for that. There has to be some type of punishment. She can't even take care of herself, and she's sitting here having a kid. Are you stupid? She's gonna have to get help from the government. That's the only way she's going to survive, if she gets help from the government. There is no way. The cheapest rent here in LA, let's just say you just get lucky. Let's just say she just get the jackpot. Let's say she live in somebody's back house. $800 a month. Let's just say that. This is probably not even, this is really not even possible. Let's just say she makes let's just say she pays $800 in rent. That's probably the cheapest it's really gonna go, bro. $800 in rent. Okay. She's gonna have to take her 2 weeks to even it out almost. I mean, to, make the rent $800. Okay, that's just the rent. We're not talking about cell phone bills. We're not talking about Wi-Fi. We're not talking about food every week. That kid, that nigga's gonna want to go to Chuck E. Cheese. You don't think he gonna want to play video? You don't think he gonna want to get a PS4 and play the game and go to Disneyland? And so you making $500 and you decide to have a kid. Y'all are fucked up. That's not even right. And I'm talking to the girl, and I realize the girl that I'm with is retarded too. Cause she like, oh well, at least they're doing something. At least she has a job. What? She was right here. I should have just mean backhand. What do you mean? At least she's doing something. That don't even make sense. That's like me being homeless and then me going to the gas station and sweeping. Bro, you know how many times I've seen niggas at the gas station sweeping the gas station? They not even getting paid. They just sweeping the gas station. You know how many times I've seen that? And then what? Oh, at least he's doing something. What the fuck? Are you crazy? Does that even make any sense at all? Oh, at least he's doing something. Oh, well, he's collecting cans. At least he's doing something. That's the reason why people are broke. At least I'm doing something. What? That's the reason why people are broke. That's their mindset. That's literally what's wrong with people. At least I'm doing something. Oh, I'm fat. I'm about to go walk for 2 minutes. At least I'm doing something. What? What sense does that make at all? She's stupid. I'm about to argue with her for her saying some stupid shit like that, talking about at least she's doing something. Do you think with that kid is hungry or shit is, fucked up or whatever, which is already is because she making $500 a week? Do you think that kid's gonna be like, well, I'm hungry and I've been wearing the same clothes and, I'm going to school with the same shoes on and I haven't got a haircut in 2 months? And do you think the kid is going to be like, well, my mom is working, so at least she's doing something? What? This is crazy. This shit not even funny. At least she's doing something. That's the comeback for having a kid and the two dumb knuckleheads have a baby, and you give them the benefit of the doubt of saying, oh well, at least she's doing something. Now I could see if she was by herself and she was just by herself. And okay, at least she's doing something. I can kind of give her the benefit of the doubt. She's not really doing anything, but she's doing something. So it's kind of like equal. She's not really doing nothing. But then you have a kid with a dude that don't have a job, and the nigga don't got a car. This doesn't make sense. Look, don't hold me to it, but I feel like there's gonna be some type of consequence when shit like that happens. They can't take care of themselves and they decide to have a kid. There's got to be some type of punishment. Whether she got to sit in an electric chair for about, a minute or two. She not going to die. She's just going to get electrocuted. There's got to be some type of punishment. Something. There has to be some type of like brutal punishment. Because now that kid got to live a fucked up life. He got to go to school with no haircut. The haircuts is going crazy. The haircut is like $50 for a haircut. $40 for a haircut. And you know what the fucked up part about it is? Let's just say they both made $500. Let's say he had a job. Let's say he had a job. $1,000 in LA is nothing. Do you know how much rent costs here? You know how much food costs here? And then y'all need a car. Y'all can't take the bus. So it's like, what are y'all gonna do? See, this is fucking crazy, bro. All I'm gonna say is, do not have a kid if you're broke. Oh, well, money's not everything, and they're able to, have a good life still. The kid is gonna be able to, have a good time still. You're just exaggerating. Fuck you. That's the problem with people. That's the problem. People don't want to live in the reality of the world. People don't want to live the reality. Oh, well, it's not that bad, and it is bad. But people don't want to live in the reality. They just want to live in this little fairy tale. Or they're just retarded. And this is the world we live in. Niggas is working at Food for Less having kids. Niggas working at Jamba Juice having kids. Niggas not even working full time. Niggas is working part time. Not even at least full time. We're talking about part time. Nigga going in there working 4 hours. And he feel like quitting too. Is that not crazy? And then he go have a kid? I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to go to the gym, and this shit right here just made me mad. This shit just made me mad. I'm not even gonna lie. Cause it made me mad cause the girl made it worse. Cause it's like, I had to cut her off. I had to block her cause I don't even want to be around I can't be around stupid people cause then it's gonna make me stupid. So I can't even hang out with her. So it's like, it don't make sense. Cause it made it worse that she tried to give them the benefit of the doubt. Knowing that they fucked up. So they living with their mom still. She live with her mom still. He live with his mom still. You mean to tell me that instead of trying to get some money, out of all the things you could have been trying to do, out of all the things, now I know, accidents happen, but this accident don't count. Out of all the accidents, look, you could have killed you could have ran somebody over. I would have said, you know what, accidents happen. You could have, did some crazy shit. Accidents happen. You could have ran somebody over. Accidents happen. You could have, you could have been working at a restaurant. You could have been working at a soup place. Had a big bowl of soup and spilled it on somebody, burnt them. Accidents happen. But you have a kid? What are you doing? And you don't have a job and you work at Big Lots? I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit.
That's my favorite sound to hear. What you see when you look in the mirror. Off the perch, my vision not clear. In the truck, I can't even steer. She wanna fuck, I wasn't prepared. Keep my gun on me, I stay prepared. Yeah, prepared, I stay aware. Chugging this shit, now I'm not playing fair. I'm in the lead, had to cheat to get there. No, it ain't cheap, spend a rack on her hair.